Kyle Busch will blow up. He's going to blow that thing up, but he is not going to get out behind him.
More steam coming out of that 18 truck.
Kyle Busch tries to cheat to the outside to get some air. You heard him say, got to get down.
Ahead. He has slow truck ahead.
That's going to hurt the performance of that 18. When that thing gets so hot and it finally loses enough water, it'll hurt the performance of it. It'll start to detonate.
Said, give me some air, and you still see the steam rolling out at the base of the windshield of the 18 of Kyle Busch. Is he going to get shuffled out of the way? Here comes the 31 of James Buescher up the middle.
I don't know if there's any room, but there trouble.
They go.
Problems as they go through the triangle. Austin Dillon is caught up in it. The 31 of Buescher's caught up in it.
That's the rest of the field,
They're
right
all
there.
in it.
That's
They're all
done.
in it.
There's only 2 guys left running.
Look at all the damage on that 3 truck of Austin Dillon's.
There was some heavy contact. The 18 has got damage and looks like a steam engine.
Todd Bodine
Todd, this is his second
to climb out.
His second go around. He said, I guess that'll about do it right there, boys.
Timothy Peters, he was the 4th truck in line. There's Ricky Carmichael. You see the damage on Ricky Carmichael's truck.
You know, I believe if the 18 hadn't gotten hot and started blowing
Speaking
steam
of getting
out.
hot, Jennifer Jo Cobb pulls up next to Kyle Busch and voices her displeasure.
They just start bouncing around back in there.
It was really Brad Sweet in the 32 truck. Maybe the 32 got hooked by the 51 truck. Red flag is out.
That's kind of what it looked like. They just started moving around. They were wobbling as they were going down toward turn 1 there. Truck gets really free coming through the tri-oval here, especially when you get them 3 wide like that.
That's the 32 behind the blue truck. Looks like he may have got pushed from behind, and that got him into the truck on the inside.
I believe that.
Is that Eric Almirola, maybe the 51 truck?
That black truck has
and the
Almirola.
Parker Kligerman.
Yeah, Almirola got it going.
I think he got in the back of Brad Sweet, possibly.
Yeah.
And then turned him sideways.
And, buddy, when he did.
Here's another view.
Hello.
Watch behind the blue truck now. Watch behind the blue truck.
He'll catch the 29 of Parker Kligerman.
I don't think the 51 was into the back of him, DW.
It almost looked like the 32 and the 18 made some contact.
Blocks the track, and nobody had anywhere to go. Ricky Carmichael did a nice job going down through the grass to avoid that.
About a $500,000 junkyard right there. We just keep looking at this. We'll figure it out. The 31 is going to squeeze in right here, and this is what starts to create the commotion. Looking.
Yeah, here we're going to. You see Buescher start wobbling there a little bit.
Little bit of movement.
What's then maybe the 93 of Cole Witt may have got into Brad Sweet, possibly.
Yep.
Right into his left rear corner. How about Miguel Paluto, that white truck, avoiding that's going to end up in the 3rd spot when they get to turn 1.
But Phil, you know, when they start moving around like that, all that movement, you really don't have control of your truck.
You talked about at the very opening of the show. You run just as fast on that portion of the racetrack. It's only banked 18 degrees.
The things really get free and light coming through there.
3 wide here. Looking to make it 3 wide. Hold your line up top. Wrecking.
Yeah, that lick. Whoever was under the 31 got into the 31, and I think may have started that. And we think it may have been Cole Witt. If you can get through this, you're Houdini. That's all I know. Look at this. How are you going to get through here? How are you going to get through here?
Unbelievable.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yep. What an amazing job, though, by Miguel Paluto to avoid this, as well as Timothy Peters.